What's good, y'all? Welcome back to Ancient Wizard Insight. Um, this your guy, man, MD Millz, aka Ancient Wizard. You feel me? Um, Look, we got the pick of cards. We're gonna be doing where are you on your journey right now, and how can you raise your vibration? Okay. So number one, we got red jasper. Number two, we got labradorite. I think Labradorite. I think that's what it is. And we got the fossil. I'm not sure what kind of fossil this is. I don't know if it's ammonite. I doubt if it's ammonite. It's some other different kind of fossil. I forgot what it was called. I actually remember. I knew the name. I just forgot what it is right now. But yeah. All right. So we're going to start with number one, red jasper. So for one, red jasper. That's what we're going to do. We got already shuffled and everything. So we got the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Lovers, the Queen of Swords. Then we got the Four of Pentacles, the Star, Mother of Earth, and we got Change. Okay. So I'm seeing and I'm feeling right now on your journey, you are definitely observing old habits and old patterns, and you are looking to make a change. And it could be something to do with stability. It could also have something to do with a lover, or well, we got Gemini energy, so it could be relationships. It doesn't have to be. It could just be you and something that you tend to spend a lot of time on or a lot of time with. Could be like an animal or something that you feel a bond and attachment to. I'm definitely seeing that you're facing. I'm looking at it like you're facing a different approach to things. You're looking at something way different than you usually do, and you're in the process of making a change, and it's putting you in this spotlight of where like so many people are able to see it from different points of view when it comes to looking at you, or when it comes to things about you. Birds could definitely be significant. They are giving you direction and guidance. You could also be getting guidance underneath moonlight as well. I'm also seeing something is being set free. There go my candle once again. So with something being set free, it's like burnout. So somebody, maybe it's your oppressor, something that's like you burning something out, you tiring something out, or maybe the light has gone out for something. Burnout. It's like it's being tired out. It's like, or it's being wiped away. Wiped away? Yeah, for some reason I'm seeing like I'm seeing somebody cleaning, wiping windows. So like, okay, I'm getting two different things out of that. Mr. Miyagi, so somebody could definitely be learning something like a apprenticeship, student mastery, and yeah, student and master, you know what I'm saying? Student turning into the master. I'm also seeing I'm also hearing that cleaning, it's a big emphasis on cleaning. So you could be cleaning something up, cleaning something out of your life, cleaning something up far as like your projects. Yeah, that's what I'm definitely seeing. When it comes to where you at on your journey, it's more like you could have been traveling, but there's not too much travel involved at the moment. You really focus on more of stability, and it could be something dealing with stability that you might have to eliminate. But whatever it is that you may have to eliminate, especially with the Queen of Pentacles right here, with the Mother of Earth, I'm seeing that it's definitely going to be something that you can grow as long as you invest in it, as long as you take care of it. It's definitely going to be something material. Something could be get ready to be given to you. With the wands and the chains, you could definitely be I want to say kind of some type of stature. You have some type of stature, some type of connection with nature is making you is putting you in a higher rank in the divine realm. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. How can you raise your vibration? Kids or something childlike, connecting back to child energy, connecting with your crystals, meditating and setting intentions. I know that could be magic. A lot of y'all probably don't do magic, but a lot of you could be. You're going to be learning a different form of magic that's going to allow you to watch your endeavors prosper. That's what I'm getting. So, what oracle card do we have for Power 1? What oracle card do we have for Power 1? We got Earth, Nurture Nature, and Endless Opportunities. So, is that you probably somebody who have a lot of opportunities, and when you connect with nature, you're able to feel and see different realms. You could feel entities from different realms. You love to it's something about storms are soothing to you. Storms kind of make you it gives you guidance in a way. The clouds, something about the clouds, it gives you guidance. It doesn't have to. You could have done something during a storm, or something is going to cause a storm of people heading in your direction. But when I say heading in your direction, it's all for opportunities. So many people are looking at you as a gift from nature. You could have long hair. You don't have to. And you do a lot of daydreaming. And you can hear messages from the divine as well. So y'all tapped in, definitely. Power 1 with the red jasper. Y'all tapped in. How you raise your vibration, sit more in nature. Everything gonna be all right. Go with the flow. That's what I heard. Go with the flow. Go with the flow. Go with the flow of things. All right? That's what I got for y'all. All right. For now we're going to go. I love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Now we're going to go with Pow 2. Pow 2. We're going to do Pow 2 now. Pow 2, we got the Labradorite. I think that's what it is. So, yeah, now we in Pow 2. Pow 2. My apologies if it's dark, y'all. I really do apologize for it being dark. My candle had just went out. Now, okay, so something. Now, I'm not even supposed to shuffle this, but I broke it in half. So something definitely could be split and broke in half. I'm hearing half. I just want half. But these won't have. So they want half. So somebody wants to have something of you, or they want half of it. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Swords, Lord of Defeat. Hold on, let me make sure y'all can see. We got the Wheel of Fortune here, Five of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands, Fortitude, which is great strength. Trying to make sure y'all can see these. My apologies to Power 1. If you did come here from Power 1, if you weren't able to see this fully and clearly, we got strength twice. And then we got abundance. Okay. Here we go, right here, abundance. We got abundance and we also got strength twice. So what I'm seeing, where you at on your journey is, I'm seeing that you making changes, but you good on relationships. Like, you cool just being by yourself, but at the same time, you also have the strength to get where you need to be, even if that takes for you to overcome some type of, I want to say, aggression, overtake some type of aggression, overtake some type of beast, some type of it could be a mood. It also could be some type of, I'm hearing car, transportation. You definitely could be winning at something or getting over on something with this victory here over the Five of Swords. Or something is like, you're going to see a victory once you learn how to rest a little bit easier. So somebody could be stressed out a little bit when it comes to their sleeping patterns. With this strength twines, it's like you're definitely having the strength or gaining the strength to complete whatever it is, that whatever type of mission that you set out to. Your journey, you've been having to do this for quite some time, and it seems as though there's been a whole bunch of fighting and then winning and then fighting and then win. It's like a seesaw, up and down, or round and round, round and round. Ran around the rosy. Yeah, roses could be significant. Even the store. Roses. You could have been handed roses by somebody. Somebody could have gave you roses. And it caused some type of change, a heartbreak. So, and it could have been due to someone else, I'm going to say, dipping their hands or dipping their feet into another pool because they thought that it was warmer. Like, meaning warmer, like more love on the other side. And you good on that. You don't want no parts of that. You like, stop. I realize you're not what I thought you was. By you taking a rest from this or a break from this, you're definitely going to gain your strength and you ain't even going to gain your strength. You have a lot of strength. I'm saying you could be a Leo. You don't have to be, but you have a lot of strength. You can get through every oppression that's been thrown at you. And it's actually remarkable. So many people are in awe. You also have people paying attention, though. You have so many people watching you very closely. They're wondering to see what you're going to do next. All right, so what oracle card do I have for my Pile 2? My Pile 2. You could have Leo in your chart somewhere. So I got 2 cards for y'all. I never seen that one. Oh, y'all got 3 cards. Okay, wow. You got the Infinite right here. You got communication, co-creation. So you could be some type of artist. You could be some type of public speaker. You could also be some type of, I'm hearing, podcast, radio host, and crown chakra. So your crown chakra is enlightened. And when I mean enlightened, I mean like you're definitely connecting to source. Source. I usually don't use that word. Source. So you could call your high your I'm not gonna say God, but if you want, you could say God, but I'm talking about basically your higher it's not higher self, it's more so higher entity or being that gives you guidance. That's what I want to say. They they are definitely helping you and guiding you. You're somebody who loves to come out when the sun is out. You could be bathing in the sun sometime. I'm also seeing with this three, it's definitely been someone else, but I'm also seeing as well, it could be that some of you will be pregnant in this next go round because there's going to be some type of abundance that comes into play. This says furred and feathered friends. So it could just be, for some of y'all, it could just be you and your animals, you and your pets. Y'all having a care. Y'all going to be carefree, if not already. I'm seeing something white. It's something that you have, or some type of animal that you have that's white. It needs a little bit more attention. Just a little bit more attention than what you give it. And with all this purple here, it's y'all able to see things that most people can't see, but you don't tell people. You're not the type of person to really tell people. You're the type of person that'll speak to the divine. Prayer. A lot of people's eyes have been closed, but yours is open. You can see. You could also be into plants, like far as medicines that'll help you see more, medicines that'll help you open up more. So like this could be something just like I'm getting weed. I don't mean to, you know what I'm saying, but I'm getting weed. Somebody could be on like edibles or something, and it's like really helping them like fall asleep or meditate a lot better. Like they be seeing colors. And I'm also getting some of y'all are having sex, and it is allowing you to connect. Some of y'all like to do sex magic. Some of y'all do sex magic. A lot of y'all don't do magic, but I'm seeing that. Some of y'all are skilled at sex magic. So like some people could be masturbating. I don't mean to get real explicit, but this ain't no channel for children anyway. But yeah, that's what I'm getting. For y'all to help y'all raise y'all vibration. That's the main thing, just to connect with nature, the infinite. Connect with nature just a little bit more. And when I say connect with nature a little bit more, I'm talking about not necessarily just sitting out in the trees for y'all. This not like Power One. This one is more like, whoa, hold on. So darkness. That's exactly what I was finna say though. Connect to darkness. Like you somebody who connects with the moon and the stars. There's a certain star system that you probably identify with, and whenever you are able to actually see it, because there's a star system that you notice that's very different and you just feel gravitated to. Whenever you see that or wherever you feel that, That's your family. They letting you know they are with you because of your DNA. They are with you because of your DNA. What else can help you raise your vibration is some type of technology. So you somebody who needs to relax a little bit more. So massages or something like that, you might want to get into massages. Like, or get massages a little bit more. That can help you greatly, because as when your body not so tense, you'll be able to loosen up and be able to connect a lot more. And your heart chakra, they also want you to focus a little bit more on your heart chakra. Like, they know that you give yourself self-love, but focus on your heart chakra a little bit more. Like, and when I say a little bit more, what you can do, you can just not just take yourself out and buy yourself things. They saying really hone in the energy of who you are and feel appreciated, because it's enough. It's enough. You may have had, no, I'm not going to say self-esteem issues, but you definitely could have had some type of issues with just believing that you can do certain things without someone. All right. So that's what I have for you. All right. Matter of fact, that right there was an omen in itself. Spirit is calling you. Spirit is calling you. All right. They know that you're somebody who get messages, but you have to rest in order to listen. You have to rest and meditate. All right. All right. That's part 2, man. I love y'all. And I'll see y'all next time. All right. Stay safe. All righty. Let's get this one. This last one, my last one, but never the least, is pile 3. Pile 3. We here. Yeah, it's been a little minute, but we finally here. So look, this is what we got. We got 3 of Swords, Ace of Air, Princess of Swords. Well, I mean, I'll show you all these, but I need to also see them myself. Like, you know, the way I, like upside right or right side up. So something backwards. So something is going backwards. 7 of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Okay. So you could be somebody who, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and start this. On your journey right now, you're somewhere, you're somebody, you're tongue-tied, tongue-twisted. So you could be trying to say things and you're going to need to, you could be trying to say things in a rush, or be doing a whole lot in a rush, or could be with someone. But with the Lord of Success unfulfilled and then working, I'm like working with other people. I'm seeing that you probably work better at something on your own, but somebody wants to help you. Somebody wants to help you. Pile 2s could be in this too. Pile 3, pile 2s could be in this too. I'm definitely seeing with the Queen of Cups, where you at on your journey is you've been giving a lot of love out. You've been giving a lot of love out, and you want to offer a cup to somebody, but it may break their heart or break your heart, depending on how they feel because of rejection. Something about rejection, but they're like, rejection is not going to stop nothing from actually loving this person. The only thing about it is, or this thing, But the only thing about it is when it seems as though other people get involved, you can get so busy that you don't keep up with everything that you're supposed to. With the Princess of Wands, I'm seeing that you're still quite new in the field or whatever or wherever you are. You haven't been there that long. You could be an earth sign with water highly aspected. You don't have to be. I'm seeing everybody is trying to get themselves to be the best that they can be. So you could be working on yourself, trying to fix yourself and mold yourself into what you want to be. I'm hearing some of y'all are like trainers in a gym, like gym training. Y'all doing some type of exercise workout. You want to get, I'm seeing that you want to get to the point like model. Some of y'all could be models. But you want to get to the point of like feeling though you're your own model. But the biggest thing is you don't want to give up early. You don't want to see, that's what I'm saying. You might want to slow down because if you go so fast, you could give up early. And you don't want to put your work into something and then come out basically with expired or like, and so if I'm saying expired, something could be, it could, time is sensitive with this or whatever you got going on. Time is very important. You don't want to be too late for something. With this Queen of Cups here and this Three of Swords, it's like you're going to get an offer of love and it's going to make somebody else feel heartbroken in a way. And it's going to be because it could be an offer that you get and it has to do something with work. But whatever it is, you're going to be feeling really good about it. And it's like you're going to be feeling new, like a kid again. Like you're free, like you're able to do all kind of different things. Like you're learning how to control your willpower in the way that you like and the way that you want. Like you somebody who's a lot of people compliment already, but wherever you want to get, or like whenever you get to where you want to be, you're gonna be that bad, or that guy. You feel me? With the Lord of Success unfulfilled, I'm just seeing you could just you want to be careful. You don't want to give up on something so early, man. Like you really don't. And it seems as though somebody could be offering you something, but like somebody else, not the person that's coming in. It's two different people. But someone else is giving you, basically they're trying to give you an offer, or they're making it seem like it's of love, and it's actually not. It's more of like it's kind of dead. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever it is it could be a dead situation. It feels dead. It could be a dead way of thinking. It doesn't bear any fruit. It's not feasible. Like it doesn't provide any results for real. So what am I getting to raise your vibration? Focus on your money. For some reason, y'all power 3, y'all worry about, y'all trying to get y'all money, y'all trying to get y'all body, y'all ain't worrying about nothing else. Y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to mold yourself into that being, that guy, that bad, you know what I'm saying? That bad chick, you feel me? Like, that's what y'all trying to do. Like, focus on your bag. That helps you raise your vibration. For some reason, y'all love that. And also, what else helps you raise your vibration is go ahead and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, go ahead and beautify yourself. You feel me? Like, pamper yourself. You know what I mean? Get that pedicure, get that manicure, you feel me? Get your hair done, you know what I mean? Decorate yourself. Put them jewels on, you know what I mean? It's a confidence thing. It's a confidence thing with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have gave y'all love so much and still got heartbroken, and you felt this, and somebody could have, made your confidence feel as though it's not where it need to be. But ain't nothing gonna stop a little bit of, like, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of work to get you where you always want to be. You feel me? These are the cards, you feel me? So it's like you feel the need to prove something, or you feel the need to show something. Like just saying it ain't enough. Like you want people to see you. You feel me? So what do I have for pile 3? What oracle card do I have for pile 3? What oracle card do I have for pile 3? Healing. The violet flame. The violet flame. Healing. And I got healing at the bottom of the deck. So you're looking at your power, and it could be that you're just discovering it. You're just discovering that you have power, and you're about to mold it into what you want to use it for, that you know that you'll be able to thrive a little bit better throughout life. Healing. When I see healing here, you could be somebody who paints or draw. Drawing is therapeutic to you. Healing. It's something that you do where you either do a lot of this, or you know what I'm saying? It's something that you do with your hands. And it's like, whatever it is that you do with your hands, this could be praise dancing for some people, or dancing, period. And yeah, so y'all got the feather friends as well, like pile 2. So for some of y'all, dancing with your animals, or dancing, or so ritual work can help you raise your vibration. But it has to be dancing. It can't be nothing like, it has to be something that's like not serious, that you just enjoy yourself. Dance with spirit. That's what they want you to do. Just discovering your power. When I say ritual work, I'm talking about like a routine. You could be somebody who likes to get up early in the morning and do something, or you don't have to get up early in the morning, but it's something that you do, that you start your day, and it could have to do with music and things in the airwaves. Yeah. For some of y'all, smoking is one way that you can, but see, I'm not going to say smoking. Yeah, smoking. Smoking could be one way that you release stress. But smoking is not the best way for you to raise your vibration, unless you are basically giving yourself the time to actually pay attention to certain things. Yeah, because it's something about, see, y'all been like, it's something about y'all been looking at things from a nonchalant point of view. And once y'all realize your power, or what you realize in your power, you're able to start seeing that you can create a lot in this world. Something that you do with your hands. Whatever it is that you do with your hands, you're able to tap into certain things. You could be a healer. But yeah, that's what I really have for you. That's what I really have for you for Power 3. You definitely got people watching you, but you got more of the divine spirit watching you. I'm seeing shadow. So you might have shadow work to do as well. Shadow work. Yeah, starting to see what's hidden, seeing things deeper than what you've been seeing them. That can give you a lot of healing. And work with you might want to work with red stones. Y'all might have been drawing a little bit. Y'all might have double thought about power one. But y'all have a lot. Whoever y'all are, y'all have a lot of spirits. Like, y'all have a lot of spirits, or real talk. And they just watching. They got y'all got guardian spirits. All right? Y'all got guardians around y'all. All right? Or guards. Y'all could be somebody who have a lot of guards, bodyguards. You know, like y'all coming into yourself. Starting to smell yourself, starting to see where life can take you if you do certain things. All right. All right, y'all. I love y'all, man. Y'all stay safe. You know what I mean? Stay positive. And we're going to rock out till next time. All right. 100. Peace.